Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to Balatro. Yeah, we're having so much fun with this game. I hope you are having fun too. I changed the video settings a bit so it doesn't look like an old TV anymore. Hope this helps. Still have some luck jokers. Have a gold playing card with a gold seal. We'll see which ones we will get to unlock. I've unlocked a lot of things now, but the final three all unlock with difficulty settings, so I will be working on that. In the meantime, last time we played with the yellow deck, so let's play with the green deck. You know what, let's play at red stakes difficulty. So, green deck says at end of each round, $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard and no interest. So, you only get money by finishing quickly. So we want our deck to be very consistent and we want to score big. You can get much more money with the green deck than with other decks, but not earning interest can also be a big downside. So it's interesting. So the red stake, small blind gives no reward money, applies to all previous stakes. All of the ones apply all previous stakes. Yeah, let's just start playing. Alright. Shop has a rare joker. Now, rare jokers tend to be a little bit more expensive, so there would actually be a chance that if we do this, we might not be able to afford it. Although, I mean, we are going to go for the big blind, but beating it would be more difficult for this deck. I don't know. I'm just going to play this first stake. Note though, right? Where is it? Run info, stakes. You can see a lot of things here. Small blind gives no reward money means that if you're gonna skip blinds, skipping the small blind is actually beneficial. So we don't want to discard as much, but we also discards give us $1 when they remain. Hands give us 2. So if we end up with 3 hands remaining, right? Then we make $6. So when we can get away with wait, this one is slightly better with a full house. It's possible that this one is just under 300. We'll see. But if this is enough, yes. Then we earn a lot of cash. So we discarded once and then played our first hand. Then we get $8. So we are instantly loaded. We see the worst joker in the game here. Oh yeah, the blank voucher does nothing, but I have actually unlocked it. I'm actually showing this off. Spoilers, but I don't think people mind it too much. So if you buy it 10 times, oh, well, you have to see it at some point, but I'm pretty sure that you only get the option to buy the upgrade if you've actually bought the previous one. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't have that much money. But I'm going to invest a little bit. Hermit doubles money. Ooh, glass card. Increase rank. Yeah, increasing the rank of your cards can make your deck a lot more consistent. And it can be very good with the death card. Glass cards can give insane scores. They can also help to remove cards from your deck when you need later. There's still one joker I need to unlock by destroying 2 glass cards in the same turn, I guess. Not sure. There's a lot of options here. I could do this and get 2 more queens, although there's not a lot of things that really use queens. Could just get money, but I don't think that's optimal here. The thing is, glass cards, they give you a lot of score early. Now, I want to go for consistency. I said earlier that with this deck, we want our deck to be as consistent as possible. I'm going to make a bunch of 4s, and maybe we can use the death card later to make another 4. I could have done that instantly. Maybe I should have. I don't know, I could go for the uncommon joker, but I don't think we need to do that. And we instantly see a full house. There's a decent... This won't be enough to beat it straight up, but... Well, it might give us another chance to see a 4. Yes, there's a 4. I want to see a lot of 4s. I'm going to try and remove queens from my deck if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4... No. Alright, let's discard again. What are we going to do? We can just try and go for a flush. Or another 4. Which one will get there quicker is the big question. We don't have that many clubs in our deck. I'm actually just... I don't know. And we do another full house, that's great. We're getting more and more 4s in our deck. There's the walkie-talkie, which buffs all 10s and 4s. If we can get that one, then we are going to get a lot of good stuff. Credit card is very powerful. It basically just gives you 20 bucks. Sort of. We do want jokers. This will allow us to reroll. I'm first going to open another Arcana pack. Ooh, there's a legendary joker. So I've already unlocked 2 legendary jokers. Let's see if this one actually helps us. Disables effects of every boss blind. So that's kind of cool. Our next boss blind is the hook. Note that I've had this card before, and I've lost with it consistently. I've had it twice and I've lost both times, but I think I would have lost anyway. Part of me just wants to pick up the credit card and get a good joker. I think I just need to do that. This one is very good. So, blue joker, plus 2 chips for each remaining card in your deck. So this will give us a lot of chips in the current deck. So as we play and discard, blue joker will actually get a little bit worse. Oh, we are getting such good starts here. Yeah, and we're getting a ton of chips here, which is enough to straight beat up the boss. Which will give us a ton of money again, because we didn't discard at all. 14 bucks. Yeah, the green deck can give you so much. Doubles money, so this is free money. I like getting free money. The credit card hasn't really done anything for us yet, but it could have been the difference between getting a joker and not getting a joker that helped us. So I'm not gonna sell it yet, but there's a chance that we might. Drunkard is interesting because every discard we have at the end is worth at least $1. So if we keep this around for 4 rounds, it will break even, and we can sell it then and make a little bit of money. It's not big, but it's something. We're going to make the next one anyway. Actually, there's one thing that I'm only thinking of right now, which is usually there's a reason to keep money around, because then you if you stay above 25 bucks, you gain interest for every round, which will help you a lot. But we don't gain interest as the green deck. So there's actually no reason not to spend our money if we see something that we want. That's a gold ace with a blue chip. So we want to keep this in hand. I think that's fine. I mean, we want to keep some money on hand to pay for good jokers. Extra large blind. That's something to keep in mind. We might need plus mult joker to beat that. I mean, this is just good, right? Sure. I'm not gonna turn down a straight when I see one. So something I'm actually trying to do is to keep in mind what kind of jokers I still need to unlock. I have some in my head. Right, there's one where you need to discard 5 jacks. I think that's hit the road to unlock it, and there's stuff like that. But there's also one where it says to not play a flush or not play a straight for the entire run. I'm keeping those in mind. 8-ball is very fun. Create a planet card if played hand contains 2 or more 8s. I don't think we're doing that right now. I'm just going to buy Arcana packs and see what happens. Gold card. There's also one where you want to play right, a hand with just gold cards. Right, a hand with 5 gold cards. I'm actually just golding another spade, I think. Another ace. Lucky card. Ooh, increase rank. That can be very good. The devil, random joker. So I could do another strength. Part of me wants to get more 10s just in case I found the walkie-talkie. So I could make these both one higher, get another ace, get another 10. I don't know if that's optimal. We're mostly making 4s. And we kind of just need a plus mult joker. So I'm just going to do this. Played face cards give +4 mult when scored. Alright, that should be good. I'm actually putting that over here. This one actually also gives us plus mult because we are always going to try to play a pair. The red card has outlived its usefulness, I think. So now we have plus chip, we have plus chips, we have plus mult. So that's all fine. Double tag is very good. I have actually not unlocked most of the tags, which is interesting. I mean, you can actually see that in my collection. I hope you don't mind me switching back and forth. I've actually done most of them. Right, there's the one for the uncommon joker, and then there's 3 more. One of them is the double tag, which I don't have yet. Yeah, I don't skip that much, but double tag is very powerful. Looking at cards and getting money is also very powerful. I'm just going to play this one. So face cards are good. That's what I'm hearing here. I don't want to discard too much, but alright, let's just get rid of the jack too. Oh, well. Honestly, I think this is going to be enough, because we have the smiley face, we have the jolly joker, and we have blue joker. Yeah, sure. This should just win the hand, right? Yep. When you play more and more, you get a better feel for how much, which hands are going to be enough to beat things straight up. Cards with even rank give +4 mult when scored. That's a lot better than smiley face right now. There's also misprint. Misprint is pretty powerful early on. On average it gives like 10 or 11. Sometimes it gives 0, sometimes it gives 20. There are times when it can even give a little bit over 20. But, well, it's not reliable and it's not the best scaling, but it can actually do a lot. Steel card. I could trade the drunkard in for a random joker, but do I even want that? Don't think the lovers does a lot for me right now. Maybe later. I don't know. It would enable flower pot or maybe like a flush house. There's a lot of possible things that could happen when I get the lovers. But the chariot is more likely to do something good for us. Let's just... Steel cards are just good. And let's buy this one. Interesting. Ooh, this too has +10 mult. I'm actually just going for even cards only, I guess. And stone card with a gold seal. there's no way to see what's under the stone. So this could be a 4 of stone, but it could also be a 3. We really don't want 3s. It gives plus 50 chips and plus 50 chips, right? Because it's foil, but it's also a stone card, and it has a gold seal. I'm just going to add this one to my deck. It might be very good. And I'm not planning to play a lot of face cards, so let's just go with this, because if we play all 4s, even Steven is just going to give us tons of plus molds. Now we have a lot of face cards, of course. Let's discard, get another 4. Well, we didn't get a 4. We actually don't have even cards. So this is probably not enough to win it in one hand, but we get these out of our hand. Oh, it's actually enough with the steel and Jolly Joker. Alright. Oh, well, I'm buying this negative ice cream. It's going to burn itself out pretty quickly, so it's not going to stay around for that much. But we're going to win everything in one hand right now, and we could get something out of this, I guess. It will make our lives a lot easier. There's also a hieroglyph, -1 anti, which means, right, all of these numbers go down, and you get another round to until you get to the final boss. So it makes, right, we're on anti 3 right now. Every time we beat a boss, the anti goes up and the numbers go up. So this basically gives you a lot more time, but it also makes your hand smaller. I don't want that right now, but it's something that can do a lot sometimes. Let's just see if we can get more 4s. There's a 4. I'm picking the 4. And just because, let's just do this. We don't really want any of these. I guess I'll level up my straight, but I don't think any of those 3 are going to be relevant. We could add more vouchers, but they only one hand. Something to keep in mind. I mean, we're doing that right now, so I don't think that will be much of a problem. Let's see if we can just get... Yeah, we're burning a few discards here. You know what? Oh, I could do 2 pair with a stone card. And I think that should be enough. We don't have any even cards. Or we could do 3 of a kind. It's 30 times 3. That's actually more, right? Yeah, and then we're scoring money from this, and we're scoring money from this. And we're getting the planet card. I don't know if this will be enough to beat it straight up, but we are going to try. And if it's enough to beat it in one hand, yep, then we are going to be loaded. Good. Yeah, it's very interesting trying to optimize this game. More gold cards? I don't know. We are not making straights. I'm just selling this. I'm kind of addicted to tarot cards. Something that you might have noticed if you've been watching this series. I'm actually turning 8s into glass cards now. I might get a big score with them at some point. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet later on in this run. So let's just see what happens. And now I want to know how good 2 pair is. Is this enough to win straight up? If it is, then it's an option for the needle, because oh, that one is actually not that bad. So we need to make 2,800. So if this is like 2,000, we are going to make it with this hand. Yeah, it's almost 6,000. That's good. Always want to make sure that whatever thing you're going to be doing is going to be good enough. Supernova is very powerful. Adds the number of times poker hand has been played to mult. But I mean, we've been playing a lot of full houses. But if my plan is going to be successful, I'm going to just play 5 of a kind 4s at some point. And then Supernova is going to be bad all of a sudden. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't really want to be forced to keep on playing full houses for the rest of the run. Yeah, I think Supernova is bad right now, and maybe it returns at some point. It's a common, so let's just open a Joker pack. +2 hand size, -1 hands per round. That makes our deck more consistent, but it also earns us less money. I really want to try this out at some point. I think it can be extremely good, but I don't think this is the time. Smiley face already done away with that. I'm using my money to try and get more stuff. A steel card 4? Yeah, sure. I'm mostly just trying to get more 4s. Boss disabled. Oh yeah, of course. Kind of forgot about this. Chicots is kind of good. So we were kind of worried about the boss ability. Well, we shouldn't be, because we have all the hands we could ever want. So I don't know. You know what? I'm going to be greedy here. I think. Am I? I don't think I get to be. Alright. Let's not be this greedy. Wait, how much is a bear going to make? Because maybe that's just enough. So, that's 10 times 2. But we also get +8. That's 18. We also get +100 chips. So that's 118. +19. +90. That's 208. 290 times 10 times 18. 290 times 18. I'm going to grab my calculator for a second. Yeah, anyone who told you that there wasn't going to be math in this game has been lying, because there is math in this game. What did I say? 180 times 18? I think it's 109, whatever. In any case, it's enough. So I'm gonna play this hand, get 2 planet cards. Yeah, oh, I forgot about the steel card, of course. I had about half this. I'm okay with keeping Venus, but I'm just going to sell Jupiter. Ooh, there's 4 of a kind. Yeah, let's use this one. I think we have 40 bucks. And unless we get the bull at some point, it's not going to matter that much how much money we have exactly. I love trading card. If first discard of rounds has only 1 card destroyed and earned 3 bucks. It used to be 5. It's good that they nerfed it. I don't think I want to burn discards with this deck. I'm going to level up 4 of a kind. We might get 4 4s pretty soon. There's a glass 4. I'm gonna get a 4. Let's level up 2 pair. You can't sell these, so when you clicked on the pack, you basically have to do something with it. I want to keep some money in the bank. We might get some good jokers. We never need to reroll the boss blind because the boss blind doesn't do anything, which is good. This is a straight. I don't know if we even want that. We want to keep this in hand. I don't know. Oh, this is good enough. Yeah, we get money, we get a planet card, we get money. Pretty soon this isn't going to be good enough, but for now, sure. Yeah, it's only 9,000, and for the final boss we need at least 100,000 or something, so... Oh, strength might become very good. I'm just going to buy this. Let's level up our 2 pair, because we are sometimes doing that. Cards, lucky card. It's something to keep in mind that we're not getting that much better, so... we need something that really raises our cap on what we're doing. This isn't a great strength hand. I could turn these into even cards. Let's get a lucky 10. And yeah, let's spend this money. I don't mind having more 10s too. I'm gonna reroll, see if we can get something better. Pair, hand size. Hand size is better than this card. This is going to make us more money. Of course, we're spending a little bit of money to get more money, but, well, it should be worth it. Let's at least discard the odd cards, because we just want evens. No, I don't want to discard the 3 because I want to use my strength card to turn it into a 4. I mean, this is enough to just win the hand. So let's just make this into a 4. It's not great to use the strength cards just on one card, but I mean, we're going to win the hand right now, so I don't think there's any reason to do it differently. Oh, should have put the glass cards all the way on the right. We didn't actually make it here. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, we need to get better stuff. Ice cream is burning itself out slowly. Strength is fine. Well, let's get more 4s. I'm gonna reroll again. I want something to really get us going. Alright, alright. We're surviving for now. We can level up full house or 4 of a kind. I'm actually just going to level up 4 of a kind. I think it's going to be good for us. And our boss is disabled. Just get rid of all of those. There's not really anything to use our strength cards on right now. You know what? These are actually better for now. Interestingly enough. Yep, yeah, we're falling off. We need to do something. Let's turn these into aces, I guess. No. Actually, let's do this. And I'm just going to try and finish this one. Yeah, we need something here. We're falling behind. Ice cream is still fine, and we never need to sell it because it's negative anyway. But selling it will give us some money, so we don't have any plus melt cards or anything like that. Wheel of Fortune. 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic or polychrome addition to a random joker. I mean, I could just destroy some face cards or some 7s. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I want my deck to be consistent, so let's note that, I mean, we have the blue joker and destroying cards is going to make that worse. I'm actually destroying face cards. Let's reroll. Oh, this is exactly what we want here. Played hand contains 4 of a kind. So now we just want 4 of a kind always. And I think we can just do that. And I think it's kind of high time that we transition to something like that, because otherwise we are just going to fall behind too much. $1 per unused discard this run will give 28 bucks. That's pretty good, but I just want to see more shops right now. Alright, let's just discard anything that's not a 4. We have so many 4s in our deck that we are going to get there whatever we do. We get a 4 of a kind, we get the clever joke, and we get to see how good our hand is right now. And it should be very good, honestly. Alright, 15,000, that's good enough for now. Well, we never found any scaling jokers. That's something that... Right, at some point you kind of need either scaling jokers or times mult or something else to get to the point where you can actually keep up with the way the game scales. Yeah, we're not seeing any jokers that we, any cards that we want. Alright, let's reroll again. There's it, there it is. Walkie-talkie. Each play 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 mult when scored. I'm actually selling this. I don't know how good Chikat actually is, but it can just prevent you from randomly losing, and that's something that I want. Right. 4 of a kind with a stone card. Should be decent. 25,000. Good. But blinds are already scaling again. Yeah, we need times mult to make sure. Well, there's our scaling joker, but it's a little bit on the late side. I don't think we're going to get it to a point, the point where we need it. Also, oh, typical. The problem with the green joker is that you want it in a place where you can actually just wow, I'm thinking about different things at the same time. Where you can burn your place, your hands on just playing high card a few times. But those are worth a lot of money here, so yeah, I don't think that works. We got the thing that would turn our 4s into bonus cards, which we would want, but we didn't see any 4s, so I don't think that helps us. Right, let's keep on upgrading 4 of a kind. And 2 pair, I don't know. I don't think we're doing really anything else, but if we upgrade 2 pair enough, loss doesn't matter, just the number here. Right, let's discard a little bit and then just play our 4 of a kind. We could try and get the 5 of a kind so that we can level it. Maybe that's better. But this earns us more money. Right, if we get the 5 of a kind planets going, then that might actually get us a lot too. Oh, well, there's our times mult. Really wanted this. Gains times 0.2 mult per enhanced card blade and removes card enhancement. We have a few of those. I think I'm just removing the blue joker now. And we're buying this. So now we want to play a lot of enhanced cards to upgrade our vampire. I've actually never played with vampire before. But it means that I want to do more steel upgrades. Also gives plus 50 chips, so we're not really losing anything from it. Right, let's try this. Which also just means that I want to do this. Let's discard some stuff. It's 2 pair, it's not going to be our biggest scoring, although these 10s are going to give us plus mult, and we're mostly going to try and build up the vampire for now. Because I think times mult is the one thing that we've been missing to really get this run off the ground. I need 4s. Now the 2 only does something when it's a high card. If we find another 2, then we might do something with it. I'm just gonna feed the vampire for now. I think this is fine. We need to sell the ice cream in time. Let's just discard these. Alright, 5 of a kind. We're going to lose these upgrades, which is fine. We didn't really need them anyway, since we are planning to play these. Right, vampire. Vampire doesn't remove chips, so something to keep in mind. 5 of a kind. Yes, that's a lot. Good, good. 5 of a kind, walkie-talkie, force. We need something better for even Steven at some point. Ooh, temperance, free money. Random tarot cards, planet cards. Chance to make our jokers better. I think that's going to be good. I mean, you know what? The Emperor has a very big chance of giving us cards that give us card enhancements, which would feed our vampire. So even though this has a chance to make our run tons better, this is more likely to make our run a lot better. Yeah, mult cards, that's great. I don't need spades. And maybe you can upgrade our 5 of a kind? No, we're going to upgrade our 4 of a kind. And we are going to have to see if 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind is going to be better. Spare trousers would have been extremely good early, but right now I don't think it is. Right, we're just going to get some cool upgrades on our cards. Let's make these into mult cards and make this into a wild card. Play our 2 pair, discard the 9. Make our vampire better. Yeah, that's not the best hand ever, but it didn't need to be. That's not why we played it. Wait, is this just going to be enough to win this? The vampire is going to remove the glass. I'm not gonna calculate this. I mean, right? That's enough. By a decent margin. Cool. That was like 50,000. It's kind of difficult to read the number when the flames are this high, but we are fine. Alright, let's first get more vampire. Yeah, if you can get this, it's currently at 2.6 times mult, which is going to lead to bizarre numbers anyway. I think we might as well just open some Joker packs. We're not very likely to find things that we need, but we might. Hallucination. Yeah, but I don't think I can spare the room. Pretty soon we need to sell the ice cream. I want to make sure that I don't forget about it, mostly. Can't really play the ace yet. Wait, I can. That's perfect. So we are going to remove from the ace of spades and from the stone card. It's now a 3. It still counts as a stone card, which is kind of cool. No, it's still counted as a foil. It's still counted as played, mostly. Yeah. I was wondering how it would handle the vampire and the stone card interaction. But, well. Let's keep on feeding the vampire and try and get as many 4s as we can in our hand. Because now we can just play our 5 of a kind 4s. And see how big that hand is. With the vampire it should be very good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, yeah, we are... the vampire put us in a position where we could actually try to win this. Seed money, raise the cap on earned interest per round to 10 bucks. Given that we don't earn money from interest, this will do literally nothing. So the one thing I would want probably is to get something better for even Steven. Oh, I need to sell the ice cream now, otherwise it's too late. That's fine. Get 2 melt cards, I guess. I could turn something else into a 4. Get a glass card, I don't know. I think feeding the vampire is just too important. Oh, I get to do both? Cool. You know what? More 4s. Could probably have... I could have melted the 4, but... maybe both. Yeah, I could have played that a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter. Right, let's just play these. Boink. Our 2-pair is actually level 5. That's actually a very decent hand. That's funny. Yeah, note that the vampire removes enhancements, but this is not an enhancement. It's easy to get those confused. This is the holographic is what's it called again? A card version or something? I don't know. So doesn't get removed by the vampire. Well, there's my 5 4s. Now that we might run into a problem if we can't beat in one hand. We're not really in danger of not beating the final boss in one hand. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Let's get more enhanced cards. Gold card is an enhanced card. Emperor might give us more, but well, I don't know. This is the safe option. Get another enhanced card in our deck. Let's just go next round. Right, let's go full house with the lucky card. Oh yeah, the 10s are good too. Kinda forgot about that. cool. Play high card. Remove the gold. Yeah, we're burning a lot of our plays right now on getting our vampire to be better, but I mean that's just going to be worth it. You know what? This is going to win instantly. I'm going to remove the gold from this one too. Times 4 melt. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Because this chip will give us a planet card. Let's marvel at how much we are making here. If at some point we're going to be making more than 100,000, we are going to be golden. Yeah, that's over 100,000. Honestly, we should just be good enough right now to just win whatever we do. And not whatever we do. We can easily still lose. Ooh. I've never seen this one before. This Joker gains +8 chips when each play 2 is scored. When each play 2 is scored. So, yeah, you want to play your 2s, but also have them score. And, okay, cool. So, if you have 4 fingers and there's 2 2s in there and only one of them scores, then you actually don't get an upgrade from this. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we don't want either of those. That's funny to see that one. Right, let's get Planet X. None of those are Planet X. Upgrades. Fair. Reroll for once. I haven't actually bought this one yet in this demo. Well, I will one day. Boss disabled. We have successfully removed most of our upgrades from our cars. Alright, we have time, right? That's... boom. Yeah, walkie-talkie is very, very cool. 10-4, 10-4. That wasn't 100,000, so... I don't know what exactly the difference was between this one and the previous one. Smear Joker's a lot of fun too, but doesn't do anything right now. I'm just going to keep on looking at Jokers. Yeah, most of them aren't going to be irrelevant, but... I want to be 100% sure that we are winning, so... Right, Verdant Leaf. We need to make 100,000. I think we're easily making that. There's no chance that we could ever get into Endless with this build. But, well, we're going to see what we can do. Right, we're going to play this because the vampire, of course. Right, close to 90,000. Vagabond is not going to do anything. Right, more arcane cards. Let's make this into a gold card. Because we're always going to be trying to play that. Yeah, again, this is a card version, the foil, so we don't want that. 10 is pretty good. Right, we can hit next round. After this we are going to try and reroll, spend all our money to make sure that we have done everything we can to make our run better. I don't know if we can beat the final boss in one hand or not, but we are going to see what happens. Let's actually just keep this one. play this, upgrade our vampire. And alright, time to dig for one more 4. There it is. 5 of a kind. Really wanted the Planet X. Upgrade 5 of a kind. I think with right, even Steven and Walkie Talkie. Ooh, that was good. I think between these cards, even though our 4 of a kind is higher level, it's still better this way. So Hanging Chat is pretty cool too. Retrigger first played card used in scoring. You can get some very nutty things going on there, right? Even if you you have the hard joker and your hard card is a mult card, then you instantly get +8 mult from that, which isn't the best, but I mean you can get a lot out of this, is my point. I don't know. I'm gonna reroll first. Plus 100 chips if played hand contains 3 of a kind. I don't think that's good enough. Final reroll. No. No. Fine. Okay, we don't get to upgrade anything, but that's fine because I think we are easily beating this boss anyway. I don't know how much Chikot actually did, but he's here. I think it's a he. I guess we do this. Wasn't our original plan, but apparently it's what we're doing. Is it enough? Is the question. Yep. Yeah, we got our deck with all 4s and we won with a lot of 10s. Mostly we just got a vampire deck going. And even right now, our most played hand was a full house. And that's not such a surprise, honestly. New discoveries 5, that's a lot. So, I mean, we almost ran for an hour. I've been talking a lot, I've been explaining a lot, but this was also kind of a difficult run to make sure that we were going to win. The vampire did it. He sucked all our cards dry from upgrades. Cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely not taking this one endless. I will do that at some point if I get some very nutty run. Endless runs aren't very endless in this game because the blinds just scale pretty quickly. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next Balatro video. Goodbye.